Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous allons parler du passé composé. On est dans le chapitre 7, partie 2. So it's going to be past tense, I would say, past participle past tense in English, and we're going to focus on the ER verb. That's going to be a big part. Be ready for it. It's going to be a big iceberg, and we're just going to see the tip top today of it. So make sure everything is clear. Make sure you understand what's going on, and make sure you do your homework properly. Okay? So as usual, I'm going to share my Word document. Okay? And I'm going to write here Passé Composé. Passé Composé. This is something in French. We use 80% of the time to talk about the past, okay? Verbe ER. D'accord? But that's in French. Verbe ER. Okay? So the passé composé is the past tense, right? So it's going to be something like I ate an apple. Okay? Or in English, you will say I have eaten an apple. Or you can say I did eat an apple. Okay, so in English, you have three different ways to say that. But guess what? I have good news for you. In French, we only have one way, and that's great. And we're going to pick the one in the middle here. And we're going to do a literal translation of that. How do you say I have in French? We know that already. We say j'ai. Then eaten is going to be manger because it's an ER verb. I drop the ER and I'm going to put an E with an accent. And then an apple. Apple, it's feminine, so it's going to be une. And apple, we say pomme. D'accord? And that's it. We're done. Amazing, right? So what we can say here is that passé composé, it's equal to sujet, okay? Plus I would say auxiliaire. D'accord? In this case, it's going to be avoir. Okay? And it's going to be in present, conjugated in present. Au présent. And it's going to be plus verbe participe passé. D'accord? Participe. Okay, we have an issue here. It doesn't fit. Verbe participe passé. D'accord? So, I'm going to go here. I'm going to do the same. It's going to be j'ai mangé. Okay? Tu as écouté. You have listened. Right? So should I put the English part as well, maybe? Yes. So it's going to be I have eaten. I'm going to do the same here. Dun, dun, dun. You have listened. That's English, listened? I don't know. I think it is. Then it's going to be il, elle, on a parlé. On parlé. I was hesitating because I'm like, ooh, what's parler in English? Wait, to speak, but what's the past participle? I'm not really sure. We'll see. That's going to be a surprise. So it's going to be he, she has spoken, maybe? Ooh, maybe. Then it's going to be nous avons regardé. Nous avons regardé la télé, right? We have watched the TV. We have watched the TV. Vous avez Aha, I'm looking for a verb in ER. Oh, yes, I have one. Chercher. You have looked for something. D'accord? And finally, il, elle, ont trouvé. Okay. And that's going to be they have found, maybe? Okay, they have found. Okay, so do we have a subject? Yes. I will put that in green. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. Parfait. Do we have an auxiliaire? Avoir au présent. Well, I think we do, right? Auxiliaire au présent. We know that. It's avoir conjugated in present. J'ai, tu as, il a, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. Do I have a verb in participe passé? Well, I do actually. So that's going to be fantastic. Manger. It's an ER verb. I drop the ER and I put E. Écouter. Parler. Regarder. Chercher. Trouver. Etc. Etc. Let's say we haven't watched TV last night. We didn't. Look what I do. I will put my negation around my verb conjugated. What's conjugated here? What's conjugated? This is the verb to have. Regarder, manger, écouter. It is not conjugated. It's pert in passé composé, but it's not changing. A verb conjugated, it's a verb that changes with the subject. Manger, it won't gonna change. It's gonna be E with an accent. Regardless. Can I say that? That's English. Regardless of the subject. D'accord? What's gonna change is gonna be the auxiliary. So if I want to do a negation, ne pas, I would put that around my verb conjugated. Okay? So that's something important. So here I can put that, but it's not going to fit here. But if I want to do a negation, that's a good one. I'm going to put that here. Negation. Negation. It's going to be right here. That's going to be my example. Negation. You want an accent. I haven't put it. Okay? Negation. Negation, ne pas. I put that around the verb conjugated. What's conjugated? It's my auxiliary. What's my auxiliary? It's the verb avoir. We can call that helping verb as well. Okay? So, my advice for you, my friend, will be to remember this formula here. Like, seriously, this is the formula to remember. Okay? Then, we learn that for the verb ending in ER, the past participle, it's E. So, I can write that down here. Verbe en ER, participe passé égale et. D'accord? Exemple. Écoutez, it's going to become écoutez. Right? So my ER disparaît. That's going to disappear. But that's in green. No, not green. I need a different color. Like I don't have enough color. I have too many choices. This is the issue. I put that in écouter, and then it turns into écouter. D'accord? So that this is the thing to remember. Then, and that's going to be the next part of that. Of course, because it's French, I'm going to have irregular past participle. Verbe irrégulier. Verbe irrégulier. au passé composé. Au passé composé. OK? Pam, pam, pam. And that's going to be, I'm just going to write down the list that we have, but it's going to be être. It is page 240, 240, être. That's going to turn into été. Then it's going to be avoir. It's going to turn into eu. Then you're going to have vouloir. It's going to turn into voulu. By the way, you can see the ending OIR. Often it's going to turn into a U. Watch. Boire. It's going to turn into bu. Okay? Then it's going to be lire. Lu. Voir. Vu. Okay? So when you're going to have a passé composé, you're going to put that here. Mettre. That's not me. It's going to be me avec un S. D'accord? Prendre. Pris. Faire. Fait. And pleuvoir. Plus. D'accord? Okay? So that's exactly what you have in your book. Page. Which page did I say? Oopsie. That's here. Page. Oh, wow, that's bizarre. Why I don't have the same thing? That's going to drive me crazy. It's okay. Page 240. Okay, and you have a bunch of examples that you can look at, and you're going to see. So here, for example, I can write nous avons été au magasin. D'accord? We have been to the store. Nous avons été au magasin. D'accord? Well, yeah, that's funny actually. I'm going to ignore that. Ok. Ensuite, j'ai eu un problème. J'ai eu un problème. I have had an issue. Ok. J'ai eu un problème. Ensuite, vouloir. J'ai voulu acheter un VTT. VTT, it's vélo tout-terrain. It's mountain bike. D'accord? Ensuite, il a bu une limonade. Il a bu un café. He has drinken a coffee. C'est fait bizarre. Elles ont lu les romans. Elles ont lu les romans. Okay. They have read some book. J'ai vu un dinosaure. I have seen a dinosaur. Maybe I am the dinosaur. I don't know. Vous avez mis une veste. You have wear a vest. Vest is going to be a jacket. Light jacket, by the way. Ils ont pris un sandwich. Yep, same word in French. Oh, question. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait? Okay. And the last one. Hier, il a plu. Il a plu hier. No S, merci, il a plu hier. D'accord? It rained yesterday. Why is not happy? Qu'est-ce que? Bon, wow, this is interesting. I don't know. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait? There is no mistake here. Okay. So here you see sujet, nous. G apostrophe, J apostrophe en français. J apostrophe, il, elle. J apostrophe, vous, il, tu, il. Then, what do we have? Nous avons le verbe avoir. We have the auxiliary to have. Always double check. You'll be like, okay, we got it, Sebastian. Well, guess what? I guarantee, my friend, you're going to forget the auxiliary at one point because you're going to focus on the past participle. So I know it looks silly, my color coding, But guess what? It's a nice way to make sure that everything is matching. As you do that, you check if your verb is matching your subject. And then you're checking also if you have the three parts, subject, auxiliary, and verb past participle. So here I have everything. I haven't forget anything. This is exactly why I do that. Okay? To double check, to make sure I am not missing anything. Okay? So, ils ont pris un sandwich. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait? And finally, il a plu hier. Okay? Often, for the passé composé, you're going to see you're going to have some helping word. I would say some adverbs that's going to tell you it's past tense. Okay, the adverb is going to be something like yesterday, this morning, last month, last week, and all of that. All of those adverbs, they're going to be in your page 242 of your book. Okay, so I can write them down. Adverb, avec le passé composé. Composé. El passé. Is that Spanish? El? Yes, it is. Le passé composé. Okay? So, that's going to be something like hier, hier matin, après midi, or soir. D'accord? Yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. Okay? Then I'm going to have something like lundi, mardi, mercredi, etc. Dernier. Last Monday, last Tuesday, last Wednesday. Okay? And finally, la semaine dernière. Okay? Or I can have le mois dernier. Oops, no accent. I can say also l'année dernière, right? L'année dernière. Okay? So those are going to be the words that we're going to use to talk about the past composé. Okay? Yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, last. So in English, we say last Monday, last Tuesday, last Wednesday. In French, we say mercredi last. Okay? Mercredi dernier, lundi dernier, mardi dernier. La semaine dernière, last week. Le mois dernier, last month. You see in French, we say the month last. And l'année dernière, last year. Okay? So here it is for the passé composé with the ER verb, with the auxiliary to have, and with some irregular verb as well. Okay? So make sure to do all of your exercise here. It's going to be extremely important for the future because if you don't understand that now, we're going to be in a pickle because it's going to get a little bit more complicated. Okay? Again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to go into Canvas, not the conversation part, but discussion part, and ask me, and I'm going to be happy to help you with it. Okay? Merci beaucoup, and good luck with all of the exercise, and I'm going to see you next time. Merci, au revoir.